Today we continue with stage number 3. We have some interesting tasks here. I'm gonna start with the telescopic rod at Burg. I'm just outside the gates, the bridge near. And a perch is our first fish. I'm using red worms on one of the rods, and then I put some bloodworm on another. And a fly for maybe a blick or a frog, if we can get that. For depth, you can go 70 centimeter to 1 meter, 1 meter 20. This should be okay. Oh, and our fly bait worked for the blick. Oh yeah, and for the fly I'm using a small depth, 30 centimeter, 35. You wanna get them closer to the surface. Small Chinese slipper as one more species. We are getting them quickly here. It's slowed down for a bit, but I can see a little nibble now. This time on the bloodworm bait. Some mini gibbo carp. I will take it. It still counts. Oh, that's gotta be a frog. Went quickly, and the fly bait is working. I decided to change spots. I came to 27.54 now, again with 1 meter depth. See if I can catch something else. I was thinking bream, but okay, roof, that's still new. I'm still here waiting for the bream. You can actually tell when it's a bream on float, because the bobber kinda goes up and then falls slowly, as you saw. And we got one more. And now I just need the brother bream to get one more species. Here is the second spot on the map, 27.54. You can get white breams here easily. I got a few of them. I'm back to the first spot, see if I can get some more species there. Seem to be very active before. And with the castor bait this time, I'm getting a tench. I think I'll just stay here. I think that's the spot. Oh, I hooked something big now. Please don't break. Please don't break. What the hell is this fish I hooked? Ah, it's a common carp. I just need to get it. I think this should be the 10th species and we are done with this. Tun tun tun. Yep, it's done. First task. It wasn't that easy. Here is a little overview of the float. So we got Burg. Mostly was on the first spot at 35.58. We got red worms, the fly with blick and frog, then red worm, bloodworm again, sweet dough. This was already on the second spot, only these two. And then again tench common carp on the first one, and that's it. I'm going Bear Lake next to get 10 species on feeder or picker rod. Let's see if that would be easy. I'm on the 55.31 spot with 70 meter clip. I'm gonna be trying different boilies, just normal baits like diced potatoes or honey dough. Some simple stuff, and hopefully we get them. And species. Starting with a common carp and a grass carp. This body setups is with crab and fish fillets, and then crowfish and crayfish. I saw it with 4 golden tench, so I thought maybe I try it for a bit. Let's see if I get any tenches. Just try different stuff and see what works for you best. At least for the different species tasks, you can always get some random stuff with different baits. There are not that many popular spots on Bear Lake, so this one is one of the most famous. It's active, you always get different stuff here. A red worm always works, no matter what map, you always get something. So we have the bream now. Oh, and this is a barbel. One more species. Barbel is a good one. You don't get them that often. They also added this albino barbel. I haven't gotten one of them yet. It was in one of the last updates. Oh, it's our first mirror. Usually we'll get a lot of mirrors, but yeah. First one. Oh, and we have a perch here. Happy to see you, perch. Man, I've been sitting here for a while. So many species. Have to be less. 10, it's a lot. But one more is down. One more to go. If I can catch a tench, that shouldn't be too hard, right? A roach. I didn't have one. Nice. We got it done. Let's go to Kuori. If you wanna see all the species, there is a common carp with dough, grasp. Red worm worked, honey dough, red worm again. This is the crab and crawfish boilies and pellets. Pellets, no boilies. And 3 small fishes at the end. Good times. Map is right here. The bad news is that we need to do jigging on Kuori. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, that's one. At least we only need 5 species. It shouldn't be that difficult. I'm just at the end of the 4-meter hole, aiming at the 13th and trying to jig with 35 speed. Not really sure what lures are active. I'm gonna be trying the maggot one and then the foams. Red foam could be good, or yellow foam. Fish! Okay, it's not even that small. You kind of fall asleep on the jigging and then suddenly it hits you. Let's see what we get. Imagine a trophy char. That would be epic. It is a char, but only an Arctic one. Still good for our challenge. I'm on the 10-meter hole now on the other side of the lake, because somebody said they got a char, normal one, in there. And I get a perch. Oh, that's not too bad. It's our 3rd species. 2 more to go after that. I decided to start trolling during the day. At least these holes are not active at all. Or maybe I just don't know the right baits. But I'll be trolling with foams, and I have one maggot also. I casted way too far with this 3rd rod. But here, trolling it works, even with the jigging rig. It's slow, but I'm getting something with the red foam. I had the genius idea to come on this part of the lake, 1.5 to the left. There is always some pikes here that you can find. Just go with the boat into those grasses a few times and for sure they should bite. Oh yeah, I saw it for a second there. It's a pike. We are getting the challenge completed. Ooh, that took a long time. Well, how long? Maybe 2 hours just on Kuori. But important part is we got it done. So this is how the setup looks like with red foam. You can try also yellow. I think these are some of the most active ones at the moment. And now go celebrate with this bottle of champagne. Hope you liked the video, guys, and see you next time.